so much for joining us here at Ranch RV and Self-Storage. I'm Celeste Ducharme, and I have the privilege to be able to introduce to you one of our amazing community partners here, Shane from Temecula Valley Communications. Thank you for joining us today, Shane.
Thanks for having me, Celeste. Very nice being here.
Oh, thank you. I could hardly wait for him to introduce a little bit of background about his company, how long they've been in the Valley, and how they've just really stepped up our telecommunications here with our phone services. Shane, as we get started, why don't you tell our audience a little bit about your company?
Well, TVC started in '89, started by Wendy Lasovsky, my mother. She was working with Pacific Bell and the second female pole climber in California. She moved out here in '85. She started working in Riverside, started working with 911 equipment here in Temecula, and then started TVC. From there, we were doing telephone and cabling solutions for our local customers because at that time, telephones and computers were separate. Since then, things have migrated and we do a lot more of networking. So at that point, our telephones do run over the network. So we'll run switches, routers, network equipment, Wi-Fi, telephones, cameras, anything you can think of for office technology. So that's where we come in and take a look at your internet and telephone bills and take a look at solutions that might be able to help what you're trying to accomplish and hopefully at a reduced price.
Solutions that you're trying to accomplish. I love that because when I was first introduced to Shane, we didn't have a quality phone line here. It was staticky, there was crackling all the time, and it wasn't great service that we were providing. However, the company that we were with, that was all that they offered in the area. So when I was introduced to Shane, what just a big difference in the quality he was able to provide for our phone lines here today. And better quality at a better price, right? What a business manager's dream to be able to have that. And one of the most spectacular things about Shane is he's responsive. Whether you're leaving a text message or a voice recording or sending an email, he gets back to you. He answers your questions. He'll follow up and say, I hadn't heard from you. Did I meet all your needs? He's just really phenomenal in the areas of communication, which you would like to hope to think that you're getting that with the communication company. But I just say well done. We're so grateful for the services that you provide for us here at the ranch.
Thank you very much. It's always good to hear what we do right and what we do wrong so we can always improve. So thank you.
How about telling our audience today a little bit about why you're different than other communication companies?
Well, the biggest thing is like I mentioned, we come in, we take a look at your telephone bill, your internet bill, we try and find a better solution at hopefully a fairer price. At that point, we can bring options to the table that a lot of our competition can't, especially if they're internet-based. Internet-based, they're going to do everything over the phone and online. We'll be able to send somebody out here to help you, so we will help over the phone, online, and also here locally and on-site. So if you need any type of support, that's probably our best asset.
Well, and with the pandemic right now, so many of us have gone on the internet-based things. And how have you been able to help people in even a bigger way during this time of pandemic?
Biggest thing at that point is utilizing the services that we sell more efficiently. We're able to work remotely at our office, and I have cameras set up so that I can view what's going on in our office to make sure there's not vandalism or somebody breaking in. And yet I can also see everybody who's working from home. So it feels like we're still in the office, and you get facial expressions, you get tones, you get things of that nature. So you can always have those services activated at your office, be able to communicate with your cell phone via text, via email. You can communicate from your home office, from mobile, however you want to do it. We can help you communicate with your staff, your team.
I guess we could just call it the total package. It's fabulous. And Shane, how would be the best way for our audience to be able to get in touch with you for the consultation or questions that they might have?
The best way for consultation with me directly is 951-325-6205. If you need some sort of support or some answers to questions, you can always call our main number at 951-677-4422. Just dial 0 and anybody can help you.
Shane, thank you so much for your time today. I appreciate it. What a privilege to be able to have your services and introduce you to our audience here at the ranch. So from Ranch RV and Self-Storage, I want to say take care and stay healthy, and bye for now.